Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to my channel. As promised, I got the wig because it's time for the Black Booktuber tag. Now, the original tag was created by Reading Black. I will leave a link to that channel down below. Highly recommend you subscribe. Since we're in this whole initiative of just, uplifting Black content creators, figured what a beautiful time to do this Black Booktuber tag. I had plans on doing the Black Booktuber tag, but I was tagged by, I wrote it down, Oshale from Oshi Reads, Zoe from Zoe's All Booked, and Noria from Noria Reads. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the first question is, tell us about yourself. I am Brittany. I am a chemical engineer by day, and I run a stationery business by night, hoping that I can also monetize YouTube and have that as a third form of income. I grew up in Okinawa, Japan, spent 2 years of my life in Stuttgart, Germany, and then finished in the States. I graduated from the Florida State University. I am the second oldest in a family of 4, 1 older brother and 2 younger sisters. Let's see. Oh, I just bought a house and you're currently sitting in one of my nerd caves. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah. The next question is, name a Black author that you love that you feel like people don't know about. And I feel like I'm going to be beating a dead horse here, but obviously Tochi Onyebuchi. I am a huge, if you've been on my channel a couple of times, I'm a stan. I got to interview him, literally a 2020 highlight that could really top no other highlight. He does not get the love that he deserves, and I think it's because he is a dark-skinned Black man, but he is right up my alley in terms of fantasy, his Beast Made of Night duology, War Girls, Riot Baby, this space gentrification one that he said he's coming out with. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, click over here so you can check out that interview where he tells us what one of the books he's working on is about. The next question is, what is it? Favorite book about the Black experience. Now, this question is really vague in the sense that the Black experience, like the Black diaspora, is so vast. So it's very hard to say this is the perfect description of the Black experience. So I'm going to say from the African American Black experience, I have a couple of books. Obviously Riot Baby by Tochi Onyebuchi. But if you're looking for more just Black people just chilling, then Stars in the Blackness Between Them, or Opposite of Always, or With Fire on High, or let's see. I'm trying to think. Pride by E.B. Zoboy, American Street. I'm trying to think of the books where it's focused in America. That's what I'm trying to think of those books. If I can think of any more, I'll leave them down below. But if you want to talk about my anger and my rage and the way that I hate the way America treats us, then Riot Baby by Tochi Onyebuchi. It's a short read, but it's powerful. The next question is favorite book by a Black author. This is hard. I read a lot of books by Black authors, so I'm looking on shelves. They're not organized yet, so I gotta look on all of them. Haha, there we go. Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron. So I recommend Rena Barron. I recommend Kingdom of Souls because the twist that you think is the major plot point of the story is nowhere near what you think it is. And it's such a good book. I cannot wait for her second book. Yeah, if you like a fantasy book that's got a lot of suspense and it's got a little bit of mythology thrown in there, you would like Kingdom of Souls. I highly recommend it. Recommend a book with a Black person on the cover. Let's see. Daughters of Nari, War Girls, With Fire on High, Poet X, Grown. Oh my God, there's so many. Legend Born, Clap When You Land, Parable of the Sower. The Bethany C. Morrow book. I'll put it here. I forgot the name of it. That's got a beautiful black cover. A Song of Wraith and Ruin, Kingdom of Souls, Children of Blood and Bone. You've got a list. Again, fantasy is my thing. If you like romance, love Belvin, Christina C. Jones. They always put black people on their covers, so you could get a kick out of that too. I've actually read Christina C. Jones once, and it wasn't terrible. This is actually in addition to the first one. So, prompt number 5 is recommend a black and queer book. And I highly recommend Stars and the Blackness Between Them. I told y'all that book took me by surprise. It made me cry. It was such a good, sweet, just black book without being traumatic, if that makes sense. So I highly recommend that book. Recommend a book by a black author that makes you happy. Obviously, I'm going to recommend War Girls by Tochi Onyebuchi. This series brings me so much joy for so many different reasons. It is a take on the Biafran War that I've never read before. It was a story about sisterhood and a story about love and friendship and they did have actual relationships in the book. But y'all know my favorite thing is like sister love and friend love and just coming through something together. So War Girls. And then also I want to recommend With Fire on High. It's just Elizabeth Acevedo, for one, is Afro-Latina, and she's very, very eloquent when she speaks. So I highly recommend just pick one of her books and let her read it to you. I think I say this all the time. The Voice of an Angel. But yeah, With Fire on High made me happy also because I was buddy reading it with the girls in my book club for Black Prose Book Club, and we were all just so genuinely happy reading the story because for once it's not black trauma, it's just a young girl in school trying to figure out what she's going to do with her life. Yes, she's a teen mom, but it wasn't like, oh my God, black people are going to stay this way, you know? It was an uplifting story in its own way. Recommend some black booktubers. Please hold. Okay. I have a list of these. I'm going to try to go through all of the ones, as many of them as I can, because the list that I have is kind of long. But obviously Oshale from Oshi Reads, Noria from Noria Reads, and Zoe from Zoe's All Booked because Zoe changed her name. Then we have Bookish Wallflower, Onyx Pages, Ghost Reader, Luxurious Blue, Ben Reads Books, Reading in Black, Left on Read, Musical Tati, The Booktubers Dude, The Book Barrel, Books on Stereo, Pardon My Imagination, Bookish Realm, Amber Dior, Naya Reads and Smiles, I wrote Bookish Realm twice, Anna Adores, Books in Big Hair, Castle Library, Comfy Cozy Up, Deja Sore, I Livy for Books, Life as Monet, Little Wolf, Starla Reads, Mel the Raven Girl, Mina Reads, Opalescence, Life's a Page Turner, Steph's Romance Book Talk, Novelist Deanne, The Awkward Book Nerd, The Book Geek, Novel Lush, The Book Archer, Thistle and Verse, Z Loves Books. Clearly, I'm going to have to do some more shout outs because that is a very long list to get you started. I will try to leave a link to everyone that I wrote it down. It's on my notes. So, I'll leave a link to all of these. Subscribe. You'll like what they've got. I promise. Just trust me. Number 9 is talk about a book by a black author that's coming in 2020. So, obviously, Rebel Sisters by Tochi Onyebuchi is coming. I'm never gonna not be a Tochi stan. Tochi, please don't disappoint me. I know by saying this, I am putting you at risk to saying something stupid on Twitter. Please do not disappoint me. Also, we have Grown by Tiffany G. Jackson. I just remember seeing the cover reveal on Instagram with my homie Amber. Did I say Amber Dior's? I did say Amber Dior. There we go. Making sure. She's also a booktuber, but we saw the cover. Oh, the cover is so gorgeous. She's such a baddie on the cover. Oh, that's another one that is a black girl on the cover. Legend Born by Tracy Dion. Early Departures by Justin A. Reynolds. Yeah, I read his Opposite of Always book, which was so adorable. I did get a little chuckle at the end because I was like, seriously, bro? But I liked it. I thought it was cute. So I'm going to give another one of his books a try. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So I don't really know which booktubers have not done this yet. So everybody that I tagged or that I mentioned earlier, if you haven't done it, you've been tagged. And let's see if we can tag some more booktubers that I don't know if they've been included in this list or not, but we should include them too. With that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. Stay black. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time, guys, bye.